So, question 22. Hopefully you'll recognise this from your revision notes. This is a completing the square question. Okay, so we talked about doing a few things here. So the first job is we're going to find out what number A represents. And we do that by taking the 6 and halving it. So this is the x coefficient, and we take half of that to go inside the brackets. So we're going to start with x plus half of 6 is 3, and that's going to be squared. Now, if I was to expand that as it is, that would give us 3 squared, which is 3 times by 3, which is 9. Now what we don't want is 9, we need to get to 8. Sorry, we need to get to 1. To do that, we're going to need to take away 8. X plus 3 squared, take away 8. Okay, so we're now going to use what we've just done to help us with this next part. So, here's the graph of the bit that we've just said. Let's just write in what we've just worked out. So, that's the same as x plus 3 squared minus 8. Okay, now we know that when we transform graphs, the easy one to start with, I guess, is the minus 8 on the end. The minus 8 has the effect of moving the whole graph down by 8. So if my y coordinate at the minute is 0, that will move down to minus 8. Okay, plus 3 inside the brackets, that's going to change in the x direction. Now this is always the funny one. This is one that goes opposite. So if we've added 3 in the equation, that means that we're going to need to go the opposite way to negative 3. So let's just mark that in there. So at the very bottom of my graph here, we said it was going to go down to minus 8, and we were going to move it along to minus 3. So I'll just mark that point, and then a quick sketch of the graph. The question says, showing clearly the coordinates of the vertex of the curve. Let's just make sure it's really clear. Quick arrow. We know that the coordinates of this is going to be along to minus 3 and down to minus 8. Job done.